My name's Frank Harold. We live in Hayworth, Illinois. So my wife, Rebecca. When we first moved into this house 6 years ago, I had told my wife I was looking for some bookshelves. I wanted a full wall bookshelf with a den because I'm a big reader.
I wanted to do a surprise birthday gift for my husband, and I thought that this bookcase would just be really great. So he came out and took some measurements and then did some sketching. The next thing I know is, I think a day or two later, he calls me back and he has some ideas, comes back out, and we talk a little bit, gave me great ideas, showed me all kinds of sketches, decided on what we were going to do. He built the bookshelves in his woodworking shop. Then he installed everything, set everything up, and cleaned up, and was gone. By the time I got home from work, the bookshelves were installed. So that was just phenomenal. My husband had no idea. So as time went on that evening, he came home, and our son is like, "Dad, come in here. I want to show you something on the computer. I want to show you." And Frank's like, "Oh, wait a minute, Danny. I've got this to do. I've got that to do." Finally, and the pocket doors were closed just a little bit, so you couldn't necessarily see directly in. So he comes through, opens the pocket doors, and he's like, "What? How? Where did?" Just flabbergasted at this bookshelf. And so Chris did an amazing job. As we eventually put the books in, realized that we didn't have quite enough shelving, and that's what I had told him originally was I only wanted X amount of shelves, but we have a lot more books than shelving. So we went back a couple months later. He built us additional shelving, and we just moved our shelves down. And as you can see, there's even more room, so we could put more shelving in as needed as we get more books. So if you were to buy something like that in a store, you couldn't go back and get additional shelves to match exactly. So that was an amazing, thing that we could actually do with Chris. Chris was easy to work with, very pleasant, and did an amazing job.
The contouring and the fit is phenomenal and stuff like that. I really like the shape, the way this comes out. The trim at the top and the bottom that ties it all in. We've got an incredible amount of storage down here, and he even cut slots in the back of the wall of the cabinet for the wall plugs that are in there. We had existing wall plugs in the wall, so we actually have access to those plugs if we need them.
And there's actually some of those that can come up, and he put little things over the top so it looks natural, but yet if you need to have something electronic on the shelves, you can pop that out, put your little electronics there, and you've got it already set.